And hello everybody, welcome to British Stand's first ever live stream. Now look, I'm new to the team. British Stand has been going on now for a couple of months and the guys have been doing a very good job. But the channel wants to evolve and basically wants to have a live show and do some live streams, have a bit more of a human interaction with the viewers. So yeah, I'm here on a trial basis right now, and hopefully we can make something of this community, do these live streams and discuss some of the latest ongoings and news, political news in general, and keep you up to date with everything kind of happening in the United Kingdom. And if you do like this kind of content, guys, as always, do hit the like button, subscribe, get the notification bells turned on as well, and get involved into the live chat. My name is Dan, and I'm your host. So yeah, doing a bit of the introductory stuff early on, before we, of course, move into today's sort of roundup, if you like. Now, as you can read there in the title, an illegal immigrant has killed an innocent English woman. Yes, crazy stuff. Basically, there was a story that basically came out not too long ago with regards to Rhiannon Sky. And essentially was a woman who was working at a hotel for asylum seekers, was allegedly stabbed to death by a teenager living there. Yes, Rhiannon Sky was stabbed in the neck with a screwdriver at a railway station after leaving work. Basically, since then, she remained on life support machine in hospital with her family by her side and died 3 days later. And obviously, following this, we're starting to get updates with regards to the individual, who this person was, etc, etc. Last night, her family paid tribute to her, calling her a selfless person who was always there for anyone who needed it. An 18-year-old suspect was arrested shortly after the attack on Rhiannon's late on Sunday night. It is understood a petty row over a packet of biscuits is said to have taken place at the hotel earlier. The teenager arrived in the UK in July after crossing the channel in a small boat. He had no documents and applied for asylum. So basically, we're starting to get an understanding now that the individual responsible for this disgusting attack was, of course, an illegal immigrant crossed over the channel over the summer. And as stated, had no records of being here. Now, this is the problem. This is what a lot of people within the UK are voicing their concerns with regards to the state of illegal immigration at this moment in time within the country. It's getting worse and worse. In fact, it's not getting as bad right now due to the weather. The weather will slightly slow that down. But since Labour have taken power, it's been chaotic. It's setting records after days, record after days of illegal immigrants coming in through the door. And we heard before the election that boats or the migrant gangs were going to be waiting a little while longer before pushing the boats out until a Labour government actually came into power, because they do absolutely nothing towards the situation. And what, over 100 days now with regards to the Labour being in power, they still haven't done anything to tackle this migrant situation. Now, this is not to say that every single person in the world that comes over on a boat is a criminal. But, as stated, we know that there's a large percentage of these individuals are unchecked and unaccounted for and come from a place where, I'm not going to say it, but the laws aren't so strict. Come from war-torn countries and all of the rest of it. And we've seen it time and time again that a lot of this kind of stuff is coming from that sector of the world. Now, this is a situation where an illegal immigrant came over, unchecked, undocumented, over on a boat, and now has settled within the UK, seeking asylum, just simply less than 6 months later, and the individual has now committed a crime and killed an innocent English woman, and now, we have a life lost here, which is despicable. And if it's about regardless of what about killing anybody is uncalled for, is absolutely disgusting. But the fact that it's also being said over an argument over a pack of biscuits is mental and savagery with regards to stabbing this lady with a screwdriver is absolutely disgusting. As stated, this individual was reportedly housed at the Park Inn by Radisson Hotel, close to Walsall FC's stadium in Bescot in the West Midlands, where Rhiannon worked. Residents have all now been moved out of the hotel. Hotels housing asylum seekers were the focal point, of course, for the attacks during the summer. And this is what the British nationals were going on about. Again, it's not necessarily, look, this is what the whole debate, or this is the whole parade is going to be for tomorrow with regards to Tommy Robinson. But the summer's antics wasn't over the situation with regards to racist right-wing thugs, as everybody keeps on saying. It wasn't to do with that. It isn't. And that's how the way the media machine keeps on spotlighting and gaslighting the situation, along with Keir Starmer, trying to get the public, or some of the public, to believe that that's what those riots were about. It wasn't. It was about these same situations that is going on currently with this incident right now. Unaccounted for, unchecked people that we have no idea who they are committing crimes on our streets. And there it is for all of you guys to see. A situation where an individual has came over on the channel over the summer, has committed a heinous crime like this, stabbing an English innocent woman in the neck. And now we've lost an innocent life here, and this is what those riots were all about. This is what it was all about. There was no racial motivation behind it. It was simply looking for and trying to secure our borders and stop these boats. But still, after hundreds of days, the situation still very much remains the same within the United Kingdom, and this is just going to keep on happening and happening and happening. When you look at the numbers and the sheer volume that keep coming through over on boats at this moment in time. So disgusting, absolutely disgusting. But am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised. And we'll see tomorrow again when the individuals, that were reportedly out there with the in the riots or whatever last in the summer are going to be demonized by the media and demonized by Keir Starmer tomorrow. But it's not for that. It's not racism. It's simply wanting a safe and secure country. And how can you have a safe and secure country when you have massive amounts of boats of illegal immigrants coming over into this country? And this is what can happen, and this is what happens when you allow this to happen and have no deterrent with regards to our borders. So yeah, super pissed off. Of course, we're losing any innocent life, but again, this is another thing on Labour that they need to try and sort out over the next, or imminently, but it doesn't look like that's been parked up over a side, because currently the October budget is currently the thing that's going to be the focal point over the next few days, which again, it does seem as though if you've seen the interview earlier on today, or I think maybe last night it came out in Samoa, but we've posted it on the channel already, the boys have posted it on the channel already, and yeah, I mean, it just looks like there's going to be some more carnage coming our way with regards to these tax hikes. Keir Starmer, Prime Minister and leader, simply can't answer basic questions. He's incapable of doing so. And this other interview that he did in Samoa, he was asked about, is he going to be taxing working people? And again, deflection after deflection after deflection. And to be fair, let me get this up because he's an absolute muppet. Oh crap, wrong link. There we go. Yeah, that face kind of sums it all up. But that's what he was like. He was asked, by us. I mean, I'm not for Sky News. I think they're Muppets, the media puppets anyway. But Sky News were asking him basic questions with regards to the October budget. Are the working people going to be getting tax rises? And, it's the same crap, the buzzwords, the same things that he always says time and time again. Oh, we can't talk about it. Oh, we can't say this. We can't do that. Buzzword, £22 billion black hole. Oh, Tories left us in a trouble. He just can't answer simple questions, and it kind of has the writing on the wall. And to be fair, some of the ludicrous plans that he has for business owners is absolutely disgusting as well. Look, I know, Labour technically are for the working people. Again, Keir Starmer couldn't describe what a working person was. But again, the way that the businesses are being treated as well. And there might be a lot of you guys, hardworking, self-employed females, males, here on this live chat right now. And again, we're driving out people that work very, very hard as well out of the country with regards to these tax hikes. It's absolutely disgusting, and something that needs to be looked at as well. So, guys, let's have a little look in the old live chat. Sorry, troops. Again, first day on the job. I'm only just getting started to it. But yeah, let's try and build a community. Good to see James Fletcher. Good to see Ryan. This won't be on BBC News. Yes, exactly. But we've got it here. Bobby Crush says innocent. She got paid to work in one of their hostels. Ryan says the address was given by a news source. Our government has been given permission for this to happen. No, exactly. And with regards to those to the boats, it's going to carry on happening time and time again over the next foreseeable future until something actually starts to happen. James Fletcher says they let us down. I've paid thousands in national insurance, but I can't claim it. It's a joke. The whole country is absolutely a scam. What is everyone else saying? Australia sounds nice. I mean, Australia do have their problems as well, to be fair. They do. They have their situation. Yeah, I see it there. MC Chef says the same thing. Yeah, Australia have their problems as well. I mean, the one thing that they've got, I suppose, is that it's hot weather. But yeah, they've definitely got their problems as well at this moment in time, and it's not that rosy over there. Maybe better than us, but you know, all around the place is quite iffy. Canada, I've been following the Canadian politics at this moment in time. Justin Trudeau lost 24 MPs asking him to resign. So there's a lot of problems in the world right now, and simply as that, and things are going to start to happen. But the Tommy Robinson, I keep saying the Tommy Robinson march is tomorrow. I don't know if it's being labelled as that, but let me know down in the comments. Is anyone going out to watch that? Is anyone attending? Of course, there's 500 people currently watching in this live chat. Are people going to be attending the march? As stated, let me know down there in the comment section below or in the live chat. And also, as stated, if you are just joining in, troops, my name is Dan. I am the new host of the new live segment. Of course, the guys are still going to be doing the same content every single day, but they want to do more of a live segment as well here on the channel, where we can talk about breaking news, do a news roundup, and build a bit more of a community here on this channel. So yeah, I am here on a trial basis at this moment in time. So if you're enjoying yourselves, then do hit the old like button, subscribe to the channel, and just comment, even if you're watching this on a replay, that you like this kind of content, the more interactive style of stuff, and we'll do more of it. We'll try and do one every single day and see what we can do with regards to that. But today's breaking news issue, guys, of course, is a sad one, because it's something that's been coming for a long time, and I hate to say stuff like that it's been coming for a long time, because it's not a nice thing to say. But as stated, an illegal immigrant has killed an innocent English woman. It's been said that the woman worked, of course, at the hotel that the illegal migrant was from, and the situation was that he stabbed her with a screwdriver after an altercation over a packet of biscuits. But absolutely disgusting, and I hate to say it, and I'm going to touch wood. I hope it doesn't happen again. But you know, these something needs to happen with regards to the borders, because this gentleman, or this young man, came over on a boat over the summer. So again, absolutely disgusting. Bit of breaking news for you today. As always, troops, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy these kind of live shows, please do let me know down there in the comments, and I will do